I'm sailing away, setting open course for the Virgin Sea. Hey, that's enough singing, Landshark. What are we sailing away from? Is it this vintage Cobra night raft? No, it is not. But oh, that thing, that hill is really bright. Oh, who cares? Hey, Bob Squad, what do you say? What do you know? Tip the veal and try the waitress on whether we're having. How's tricks? How's the kids? What do you say? What do you know? Doing stuff, saying things related to the stuff we are doing things in correlation with the stuff we are saying, crossing our I's, dotting our T's, talking to candy and eating strangers. The grass is always greener when the early bird gets the grease. And you can lead a horse to water and get him to drink, but if he floats on his back, you're going to print some fucking money. Hey, what's going on? No, we're not talking about the vintage G.I. Joe Night Raft. However, I am doing a last minute, out of nowhere Funboxing because I have to get this toy that I got out of the package and film with it like right now. So, the Night Raft is my only Cobra watercraft. I made my own whale. I made my own flag. I have one vintage devilfish, and I use the Arctic Skyhawk to skid along the water sometimes. One night raft isn't going to deal with one flag and one whale and all that other stuff. So it needs company, and Cobra needs some help. So I got this click and play gimmick right here, military boat. Still fairly, cheap on Amazon. It wasn't too crazy, but it isn't a 3 3/4 scale. And even though they're 4-inch Joe figures I have, it's close enough. It'll do the trick, especially because it has no roof, so it won't be too big of an issue. The soldier guys that come with it are never much of a big deal. They just become fodder for me. But, hey, hello Mutter, hello fodder. Thank you very much for coming. Tip the veal, I said that already. Okay, so I'm going to open up this boat here. We're going to take a look at it. Let's look at the package. 26 PC set. That means personal computer, okay? Defend and protect with these click and play Navy action figures. No. Warning, choking hazard, small parts, not for children under 3 years. That means if your children is 4 and up, they can munch away. There's some stuff it includes. And I looked at this earlier, but I just want to show you. It is made in China. Made in China. And this is the NFT that all the new toys come with. Specifications and colors and contents vary from, I don't know, blah, 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 blah. Then there's some guns. They can murder people with them. Okay, did I do all my tropes here? What else is on this package? Is this the front? Where's the front? I think it's here. Maybe this is the back. This is the other stuff they want you to buy. I have done a Funboxing on this watchtower, so I guess this lookout tower thing. So this is the second click and play accessory I've gotten. Actually, no, I think I got a helicopter last year. It kind of sucked, but not really important right now. I used to always blow it out of the sky. It might even be this one. Come on, combat. No, it didn't come with the other gimmick. Whatever, who cares? There's a Humvee and a tank and this, that, and the other thing. Battlefield. Okie dokie. So this is the box. Is there anything else on this box that we need to talk about? I don't think so. I am taking it out now. Okie dokie. The boat is out. Let me do one of these. I'm going to move this back here. Move the night raft here. Let you see it a little better. Some stuff fell over. Exactly what I expected, and I'm pretty pleased. Okay, let's get the boring stuff out of the way. The figures are what they are. I counted 17 POA. Who cares? They're okay. They're fodder, like I said. There's guns and stuff. I found this pair of binoculars that they can see stuff. One of the figures, they don't all have the same sculpt. I think I have one of these sets where they're clearly the same face. This guy is not mustachioed. This guy does have a mustache, so that's much fun. It does come with this little dog, and I thought the dog was going to be cool. I'm actually a little creeped out by it. He's kind of melting the way they made him, so it's a little goofy, but whatever. I mean, maybe it'll grow on me. Just get this out of the way, too. A lot of these accessories, they're cool. They work perfect with my 4-inch Joes, but they're the same ones that came with the watchtower. These little square thingies, and I don't know what those gimmicks are. I put them in there. Gun things. Same backpack. Yeah, similar backpacks with the straps on the back here. Nice enough detail for considering the vehicle is really the main event. I'm sure these are bought mostly by G.I. Joe collectors and grandparents who are like, you know, let's get him this. And his radio thing, and the Watchtower has one of these as well. But any excuse for the guys to communicate with one another, and it helped me out in a story I'm making right now, as silly as it seems. A bunch of guns in here, and these green vests I'm not going to bother putting on, but they get to, these green vests go over those guys, yada, yada, yada. Okay, let's get to the boat here. Sorry about the shaky cam. It's about 15 inches long. I'll show you the bottom here. So it does lay flat, which is cool. Those two main grooves allow it to just sit flat, and it probably does float. Nice anchor here. So some details. There's an anchor attached, like yay. So that's fun. You can have a lot of fun with this. This is just a random big gun that's not attached. Yeah, they have a lot of the same accessories. They just kind of throw at you. But it's got everything I wanted, everything as pictured. Just a nice little swivel. Oh, this goes up and down too, which is nice. A lot of their guns don't. They're just always shooting kind of upward or kind of down or whatever. So just is swiveling side to side, up and down. I love this glass shield. Again, little detail, not much of a big deal. I guess these are some kind of radar thingies and whatnot. Take a look at some of the controls. Nice molded-in controls. There's no stickers at all on this thing. Steering wheel turns, not that it needs to. And there's buttons and gadgets, as you can see. And there's plenty of places, these roll bar kind of seat things you see here, where the guys can just sit, or stand rather. And yeah, there's no real seats in this thing. They stand there. There's an excuse for them to be standing. That's a problem I have. Like when I built the whale, for example, these guys are all standing. What are they holding on to as this thing's flying through the water? Well, this has a nice excuse. These two propeller watery thingies, these kind of clip on, and they don't clip on very tight, but they do clip on somewhat. There's the propellers down there, if you can see those. And that thing's going to keep... I'm doing this with one hand. Again, sorry about the shaky cam, but this is the best way to do this. And this is a pleasant surprise. There's storage here. There's this unit here. I put these two gas cans. Again, similar accessories that come with their other vehicles. But this clips right on, right off. And a little added bonus, the black is nice, because when I put my 4-inch Cobras, I guess, with the black figure stands, it's not as noticeable, even if you can see it in the shot. And there's enough of a ridge here, which just perfectly hides where the stand is, because I try not to put the figure stands in the shots when I can avoid it. I tried it hard not to do that. They probably won't fit in here, but then there's stuff for the guys to lean on. So, again, for my purposes, for my very strange, unique purposes of toy collecting, which is really just me building a cast and characters and a world and sets and what have you and props, that's kind of what my toys do. As you can tell, my toys are set up not so much for display, but really more to be ready to grab when I'm making stuff. So, that is the... What is this called? Click and Play Military Boat. Well, they put a lot of thought into that. We're going to have to give it a new name, Bob Squad. We're going to have to give it a new name. I don't know. Come sail away. Come sail away. Come sail away with Bob. Okay. Thank you, Singing Land Shark. I gotta do some filming and open a window and a fan. Goodbye! I forgot it would probably help if I showed you. That's a 4-inch. It's a Fang pilot of the Retro Walmart G.I. Joe series. There he is. And he is a little taller than the other guys, but not much. It still fits. It works. It doesn't look so out of place and so terrible, and it will do just fine. I'm signing off for real this time.